Hello Capricorn soul travellers, welcome to your reading for the 23rd to the 29th of October 2024. Let's just welcome in, actually it's going to be a general reading, so please take what resonates and discard the rest. And let's just welcome in now the beautiful high frequency archangels, ascended masters, light beings, spirit guides, and of course our higher selves to assist us with this reading. Capricorn, we have front and center the Seven of Cups. Wow. Let's grab another card on this to see. Okay. Wow. So this could either be, that you're being distracted from, this. I guess maybe you're feeling this into this at the moment, or you're putting things in place where you're going to feel your emotional fulfillment here with the Ten of Cups. But it's also a completion. So maybe you're also looking at some new options here. Okay. Yeah. There could be some new options that are open to you because it seems that you've reached either a plateau or the end of something, or you've achieved perhaps a lot of what you've wanted to achieve, and now you're looking for the next thing. Let's grab some more cards around this as well. Four of Cups. Okay, so, Five of Cups. So a number of change and something you're letting go of. So, yeah, it could well be that whilst, this has been a positive experience for you, maybe there could be a little element of sadness. Maybe you're letting go of something. Maybe there's something else in your life that that you're needing to sort of let go of. But there will always see the dolphin back here with the cup on balancing on his nose there, on her or her nose. That there's always, the what do they call it, the cloud with the silver lining. Okay, so there's always, the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, or there's something, the light at the end of the tunnel, so to speak. And this is life, isn't it? So we go through periods of darkness or upset, and then we come through out the other side, and often we've learnt things too about ourselves in that process. Here you have the Two of Wands coming from your past. So definitely an energy of, you've got to point A, and now you're looking to move to point B, whatever that means for you. We're talking metaphorically here. Let's see. And on the top here, your Emperor. So this is about you moving into leadership, moving into the authorship of your own life, perhaps taking a bigger picture look at your life. Okay, maybe you're just putting things into perspective. This is a card, this is an energy of potential. So it might be that you are looking at different things, that you are sort of from a distance, you're kind of considering your options here. And this looks like, you're looking forward to something here as well. So definitely Capricorn, there's an energy here of, something starting up. And I think it's going to be big because, you've got your Emperor energy here, which is kind of suggesting it's going to be almost like a total change, possibly, if that resonates. In your opportunity, you also have the King of Cups, which is about emotional mastery. So it could even be here that maybe you've gained a lot of emotional skills, or creative, intuitive, imagination and spirituality as well. And maybe you're now looking to almost put that, not to the test, but you're looking to, I guess, take all of those abilities, skills and talents that you have, and maybe you're looking to kind of move into areas where perhaps it's needed. So this is the king who's maintaining cool, calm and collectedness amidst all of this, rough sea going on around him. So it could even be that you're going to offer assistance to others, or maybe this is a new role that you might be stepping into, maybe a new family role, it could be work, hobby, friendships, that type of thing. And yeah, and it's also like, you've got a deck of cards here. So it's almost that, it's playing the game, so to speak. So it's almost like you are kind of looking at your options here with regard to how you're going to be using all of these skills moving forward, possibly, if that resonates. And here we have the Four of Pentacles. So that's a very, a stable energy. And this could be what you're in at the moment. This is your current energy position. We'll come back to that. Let's continue. We've got three more cards here. So we have the Page of Swords. So a new interest, a new beginning, and that makes sense. It could even be that, one of these things here, it has sort of caught your eye. That's going to be like perhaps something about intellectual insight, or maybe you are, looking at spiritual insight here, or inspiration, or a new form of communication possibly. And here we have the Queen of Wands. So this is in your goal. Perhaps you're looking to be more authentic, more true to yourself, and really activating your passion, and having that inner fortitude and that inner strength to know what that is for you, and to do that. Wow, the last card, boom. This is the Star. This is about healing here, Capricorn, as well as your a dream or a goal or a wish. Okay. Now, it could even be that maybe you've achieved this here, and maybe this is sort of like, distractions coming in from that. Yeah, I don't know. It sort of feels more like these are options than distractions to me at the moment. I think we'll keep clarifying. Let's look at the card at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, 4. So we're moving into stability here. Stability with regard to the passion and your ambition, and also, financial stability, or health and well-being sort of stability here too. I'm going to grab some clarifying cards here now. I mean, a lot of people have the 10 of Cups as the kind of the goal of the reading. So maybe this is, your goal. Maybe this is your dream or wish to have, emotional fulfillment here. If that ties in and if that resonates at the center there. Let's clarify the 4 of Cups. Let's see what it is that you are maybe... Okay, that one definitely jumped. 7 of Cups. Okay. So maybe with all of these options and distractions, maybe it's a case of maybe you're being taken away from... Maybe there are things that are sort of distracting you out here from the positive things in life. Okay, if that resonates. Or, it could be that maybe you're feeling some confusion as to, which of these things you're going to pick up and, start activating within yourself, or if these are external things, maybe these are things out in the world that you are wanting to kind of have, or they could be experiences that you're looking to have like internally, okay? There are 2 7 of Cupses here in your reading, so you've doubled up on that. So whichever resonates for you, Capricorn, in terms of if you're feeling that you have a lot of interests and that there may be a kind of a general feeling that maybe you're being distracted from something that's deeper. This could be what this is. Maybe you're being distracted from the deeper dream or goal here, or wish, maybe, which is maybe your soul's alignment, okay, or a deeper alignment. Or they are options that are open to you that literally it's a bit of a mystery and you're not really sure, and maybe one of them is going to be the realization of this deep dream, goal, or wish. But it could even be that that one of them, that you're going to hit on one, and that is going to sort of be in real alignment for you. Yeah, I mean, if you're being distracted from your alignment here, this could even be, emotional satisfaction in relationships and to do with the external world. But maybe the box is not being ticked here in terms of your deeper soul stuff. So maybe it's a case of, these things here, the external, relationships and connections, whilst they can be positive, you may have a feeling that they are kind of distracting you from something deeper. And yeah, I mean, it's interesting that the Emperor is here, because the Emperor energy is very projective. It's sort of concerned with the outside world, and there's nothing wrong. Obviously, it's good to have success in the external world. I feel like with the King of Cups, it's sort of bringing in this element of depth, because it could even be that here you are trying to be cool and calm and trying to connect with your soul and your essence, and you are dealing with all of these other connections and relationships around you, which some of them may be challenging and some may be, positive and uplifting for you, or a bit of both, okay? Your current energy is that I feel that maybe you are kind of just sitting with what's comfortable here. This is, your external relationships. This may or may not be spiritual fulfillment, deep soul connection for you. It might be, well, we could say that it's, obviously if we have positive relationships in our lives, that there's some level of satisfaction and spiritual fulfillment in that, okay? But if you feel that you are, this is here that you're kind of looking for something else. You've got your hand on this wand here, but you're kind of looking out. So it's seeming that you're kind of looking, and this could be you kind of just playing it safe, so to speak, at the moment. And the other thing is that with these distractions, there could be a bit of grief too. It's like, it could be that maybe you are trying to let go of the distractions and move yourself more into alignment with your soul's calling here, which is what the Queen of Wands is moving towards: authenticity and being your true self, and we're realizing your deep dream or goal here. Maybe there's an aspect of you that's a little sad about maybe letting go of some things in order to make room for this. But of course, it's entirely up to you what you do with your life. And sometimes when we introduce things gradually and integrate them gradually over time, it can sort of help to, mitigate if there's sort of sorrow and sadness here. It could be that maybe there are some small changes that you can make step by step. Because I feel like the Page of Swords is almost like an inner child energy of curiosity here as well. It's sort of about, getting curious about what it makes you authentic, what is true for you. And it's almost looking here, Capricorn, like you're going to be moving from a Four of Pentacles, which is playing it safe in the practical sense in terms of your external world and how you operate on a daily basis. You're going to move from playing it safe there to some stability here, but you have this wand energy, which is passion and spiritual connection and support. So it could even be that with your Emperor here, you're going to be really able to juggle this your external responsibilities with your internal growth and your movement towards your soul's calling, okay? Because sometimes what we do in the external world, or our roles, our work roles, or even our family roles, it depends. It depends on the individual, but some people feel that is their soul calling. For other people, it's like, it's great, but it doesn't actually tick the box in terms of their true, authentic essence, soul, calling, mission, special activities, activation of talent, skills, gifts, and abilities that they have, okay? Now, that's not to say, obviously, it's not important to have, I'm not saying that it's not important to have a, like a work role and family roles, okay? I feel like, Spirit, we're just going to grab another card for you here, Capricorn. But yeah, I think it's to do with just moving through this idea of you coming into mastery, but integrating your soul's calling. And yeah, wow, here we have your Power card. So this is about you moving into empowerment, but also about you understanding that the attachments to the material could be, could be distractions. And the interesting thing is that sometimes when we attach to the material, this is the Pentacles, there can be an emotional attachment that goes along with that, okay? There can be emotional attachments that go along with our material attachments. So it's about really unpacking all of those attachments. And if you do have a feeling of a subconscious dream, goal, or wishes, to really tune into that, okay? And to really kind of work out what that is for you. And I'm just guided to look at the bottom of the deck, and here we have, the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords in this deck is looking to the future, okay, and she's going to be making some decisions from a heart-centered space, from being a heart-centered, decision maker. And the interesting thing too is that the King of Cups is also a heart-centered decision maker. And, so this is about you activating your feminine and masculine aspects here, Capricorn, to Find out what is ringing true for you with regards to your heart space, because the star is about heart healing as well, and to really just kind of tune into that. And if you feel that you are sort of being distracted by things around you in the world and relationships and all that, just take a little bit of time. Just take a little bit of time out to, yeah, here we have the Fool, to just, you know, make a little step or a little leap into something new that you're curious about that may well be your soul's calling or activation of any special talents, gifts, skills and abilities that you have here, Capricorn. I hope that's been helpful. I'm going to wrap it up there. Yeah. And I look forward to our next reading. In the meantime, have a great day and awesome week. And I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.